Hello everyone, my name is Woodman and I want to welcome you to my YouTube channel. In this video, we will talk about leveraging mentors and sponsors. These are important people to leverage your relationships with since mentors can give you guidance on navigating certain situations and sponsors can advocate on your behalf so you can get new opportunities. Keep in mind that mentors and sponsors are relationships you will need a lot of time to develop for them to be effective in your life. You want them to truly understand your background, goals, interests, and desires so they can point you in the right direction. Your mentors and sponsors can be your friend, colleague, fellow committee member, boss, and so on. For your mentors, it does not always have to be about how they can help you get things. They could be people to simply talk to. When you talk to your mentors, you can just tell them about yourself. You can say, this is what I am thinking right now. This is what I am worried about right now. You should also not think of a mentor as a lower category than a sponsor or advocate. It is about the person, not the category, since each mentor and sponsor serve different purposes in your life. Over time, you start recognizing who is an outstanding mentor or sponsor for you based on how the relationship is working for you. With this foundation in mind, let's compare how both mentors and sponsors can support you. Mentors listen, share experiences and wisdom, give feedback, give guidance and advice, and give you tough love. Sponsors make connections, write recommendations, offer judgment or approval in selection processes, use personal capital, and give you tough love too. It might look like sponsorship is more advanced than mentorship, but you can find instances of sponsorship in everyday life. If someone writes to another person introducing you and suggesting a get-together, they are sponsoring you because they believe it is worth meeting you. But either way, both of them can go hand in hand in certain instances. Sponsors play the biggest role not so much in ordering people to do things, but in interpreting things for them. Even when sponsors are pushing strongly for someone, they are pushing a particular narrative by saying, here is the reason why Aaron is the best candidate in the pool. The other twist on sponsorship is that sponsors are implicated by what you do. This means if they support you and you are incompetent, create problems, or have a bad attitude, you are reflecting poorly on them and you will diminish their social capital going forward. That is another reason sponsors want to support capable people, because sponsors don't want to feel bad about themselves for recommending a person who did not do a good job. Also, it is typical to have mentors and sponsors be older than you, although there is no hard age requirement. The most important qualifier is their level of experience and their position in relevant networks. You could have a sponsor close to your age or even younger. It all comes down to what you are involved with in the community. With all this in mind, how do you form relationships with mentors and sponsors? You form a relationship with a potential mentor or sponsor the same way you would with anyone else. The difference is that as you are creating relationships, you have an eye out for someone who might be able to help you advance in your career. Essentially, you are looking for someone with something to offer where there is some type of potential interest. The first step is creatively thinking about what you might want, which involves coming up with an image of your potential mentors or sponsors might do for you and what they might look like. Take a look at the following questions to help you get clear about the kind of person you would like to know. A question I have about my career is, some expertise I would benefit from is I would learn a lot from a mentor who is around blank years old. This is because I would love someone to introduce me to the kind of person or the kind of opportunities that I would like someone to help me find are. I would learn a lot from someone from of the same gender, ethnic background as myself, because I would learn a lot from someone who is from a different gender or ethnic background from myself, because a way I would show appreciation to a mentor or sponsor is, the second step is remembering that your job is not done once you find a mentor or sponsor. In fact, it is up to you to make sure you continue to talk to the mentor or sponsor as much as you can to keep the relationship with them strong. So once you understand the types of mentors and sponsors you are looking for, here are some things you need to do. 1, notice and name what you are noticing. Periodically, your path will cross with people who trigger a positive feeling in you. They seem cool, or they may ask you questions no one else does, or they may seem to have it all together. Perhaps they understand you in a way slightly different from how other people understand you. Perhaps they seem successful and human, which is important for developing a sense of connection. 2, learn to examine the bids behind offers. Let's go to the movie theater means let's spend time together. Let's brainstorm means I value your point of view. Do you want to come with me to this play means I would like to introduce you to something I like to do. So when you hear these kinds of statements, think of them as opportunities to deeply connect with people who could soon be your mentors and sponsors. 3, make space in your life for mentors and sponsors. If a potential mentor or sponsor makes a bid, respond positively. Don't make them stand in the same line as everyone else. Prioritize them to be high on your list to respond to. Make some space in your schedule to meet them so you can show you are making yourself available to them. 4, make bids of your own. You don't have to leave it up to potential mentors and sponsors to make bids. In fact, you can make bids to show them you want to connect with them. You can invite them for coffee or a drink, invite them to events, send them fundraising appeals, keep them informed of your progress and explorations, send them articles of interest, introduce your family to them, invite them to visit you or stay with you, or simply ask them to be your mentor or sponsor. From there, you can develop your relationships with your mentors and sponsors to help you out in your civic engagement work. In conclusion, mentors and sponsors are powerful relationships that can play a meaningful role in both your personal and professional growth. Mentors offer guidance, perspective, and a safe space to think through challenges, while sponsors actively advocate for you and help open doors to new opportunities. Neither role is more important than the other. What matters is the quality of the relationship and how it supports your goals over time. Building these relationships require intention, self-awareness, and consistent effort. By being clear about what you want, staying open to connections, recognizing opportunities to deepen relationships, and making thoughtful bids of your own, you can cultivate mentors and sponsors who truly understand you and are invested in your success. When nurtured well, these relationships can become invaluable partners in your journey. In the next video, we will talk about handling hierarchical relationships. Until then, please like this video, subscribe to my YouTube channel, and turn on the post notifications so you will be notified when I post my next video. I appreciate your support. Remember, you are powerful, you are capable, and you are the change maker our society needs. Thank you so much for watching this video. I will see you soon.